Hello. Back again. So, welcome to the PPM, which stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, which is a Facebook group we run. And we put this live stream on twice a week for them, once on a Wednesday, and on a Friday, or on a Sunday. So, yeah. But mainly we do it on a Wednesday. So if you want to join this Facebook group, there's a pinned link in the chat. Just click onto it and send a request to join the group. It's a good group. It's a small group, but it's good. And it's a private group, so you are protected. And it's a good bunch of people in it too. Yes. So as it's a PPM live stream, rules apply. So everybody knows the rules. So can you please stick to them? Yes, I know. That includes you, Lindsay, too. That's before you guys ever say it.
As if we would.
Yeah. Also, we have a gallery tonight. So if you're a member of the PPM and you want to show your build, please get it in before 8 p.m. Just post it in the group. So, So tonight, we've only got 5 on the panel tonight. As Ron is poorly. So he's gone to his bed. And he's going to watch us from his bed. I reckon he's fell over in the little tray. So,
gone in his cat bed.
So anyway, Ron, I hope you get better, mate, and hope to see you back on panel soon. So tonight we've got Mark's Mods.
Good evening.
Panther Cat.
Good evening. Meow.
Simon.
Hello.
And Dave.
Good evening.
So I'll go in with a chat. Mr. Sprue and Glue, he was first in the rocking chair. And he says, hi, Lindsay, panel and chat. Mark's Mods put that link in for the Facebook group. If you do want to join it, just press on the link and it'll take you straight to it. Panzer Cat says meow. He also says evening Sprue. Panzer says evening Chatland. We've got Mr. Apple in from wee Bonnie, Scotland. And he says evening Sprue, Mark, Panzer, and of course Lindsay, whoever else pops in by.
Hi Sprue, Apple.
Mark's Hobbies, and he says hi one and all. Welcome in, Mark's Hobbies.
Hi Mark's Hobbies.
Apple says hi, Mark H. Mark's Hobbies says hello, Apple. And we've got Martin Willis in, and he says hi, Lindsay. Hello there, Martin. Nice to see you.
Hi, Martin.
Hi Martin.
Hi, Martin.
And he also says meow the Panther. And he says hi, Mark, and hi, Apple. But Mr. David Mark in. And he says, evening, folks. Evening there, David. Welcome in.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
Mark Sobbins says, hello, Martin. David Market says, hello, David. Martin says, hi, David M. David Market says, hello, Panther. He also says, hello, Apple, and hello, Mark. Mark's Hobby says, hi, David M. Apple says, evening, David M. David Markey says, hello, Sprue. He also says, hello, Simon. And we've got that Mr. Dorcasaurus in, Mr. Coffee and Punch.
Hi, Dorca.
Dorca.
And he says, hello again, peoples. Apple says, hi, Fluffy Rex. Dorca says, hi, Apple. We've got Mr. Stephen Haynes in. And he says, hi, Lindsay, Mark, Panzer, Simon, and David. Welcome in, Stephen Haynes.
Hi, Stephen.
Stephen Haynes says, hi, Apple. Apple says, hi, Stephen H. Stephen Haynes says, hi, David Markey. We've got Mr. Flip Dip in.
Hi, Flip Dip.
Hi, Flip Dip.
Hi, Flippy.
And he says, evening, chaps. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Dorca. He also says, hi, Flip Dip. Dorca says, hi, Stephen. Apple says, hi, Flip. Flip Dip says, hi, Stephen and Apple. And we've got Mr. Following Ghost in from across the pond.
Hi, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
Hi, Ghosty.
Then he says, afternoon, everyone. Flip Dip says, hi, David. Apple says, hi, Ghost. Stephen Haynes says, hi, following Ghost. And David Marcus says, hello, Ghost. And that's chat call. Yeah. So we'll go around and see what everybody's doing. We do have a spare space. If anybody wants to come and join us, let me know in the chat and I will drop the link in the chat for you. So we will go to Simon first.
Tonight I'm going to be tinkering with this. I've had it since it came out and now it's been staring at me to build it.
A good build, a good brand. You'll find
Yes.
that interesting.
Yes, also I want something to go on the back of one of my Oshkosh tank transporters. So that's what that's for.
Nice one. Thank you very much, Simon.
Okay.
Okay, Dave Buckfields, what have you brought to the bench tonight? Ooh, Blackie gun.
Yeah, the 88mm gun flat 3637. I've already done the motorbike and its rider on last Friday on Ron Stream, so I'm going to start doing the 88mm. And it's 135 scale.
I've actually got one of them in my stash. It's been in there 20 years.
Wow.
Another classic Tamiya kit.
Certainly is. Right, okay, thank you very much. We'll let you back on with that. See what I did there, Panzer.
I did, yes.
Okay, Mark, what you got?
Right, so I need to put another coat of frosting on this, which will be its third coat and hopefully its final coat. Then I need to sand this back because I don't know if it's going to pick up, but it's all cracked.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So I need to sand that back as well. And if I get all that done, I'm going to continue some more of this.
Ooh,
Fine.
Defiant.
Mm.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Panzer.
Okay, I will be cracking on with an interim build, which is the rifled T55A, which I started this week just to do something because I got ahead of myself with the T80 build, which is just out of reach. But that's what I will be cracking on with. So I've got a veritable little fleet of Russian T55s kicking about at the moment. Here's one I built a few years ago, which is in the process of being finished off. This is an Afghan tank. I was regaling the boys about the tale of Ahmed, the Taliban, the terrorist, and his visit to the paint shop. But this is what I should be going on with. I've got some track links to do, so I've got a little jig here for 2 runs of tracks. So I figured if I do 2 runs of tracks each day, then because each side requires 91 links, and if you do it right, you get 9 in each little rig. So if I do one of them a day, by the time I go back to work, the whole track run will be done. So that's
Cool.
what I should be doing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so what am I doing? Right. I'm going to be carrying on with the German Hanelmack. So, yeah, that's what I should be doing. I've already started it. So this is as far as I got on the last PPN. So, a few bits here, a few bits there, you know how it goes.
Well, I make it a score draw tonight. There's 2 Tamiya kits, 2 rifle kits, and Mark's the odd one out doing an AMT kit.
Cool. So yeah, last week just carrying on with this. So don't forget, we do have a gallery tonight, guys. So please post your bills before 8 p.m. So I'll carry on with this chit chat. Okay, Flip Dip says hi, Ghost. Flip Dip says hi, Ghost, not his. Following Ghost says hi, Apple, Stephen, David, Marky, Flip Dip, and Dorka. Mark Bobby says Ron is having a cat nap. I bet he does fall asleep. Mark Hobbit says hello, Flip. And we've got Mr. TBG Moleworks in. And he says,
TBG.
Hey, TVG.
What did you do?
Following Ghost says hi TBG. David Markey says hello James. Mark's Hobbit says hi TBG. Mark's Hobbit says hello Dorker. Dorker said be right back. He's going to get the coffee. Flip Dip says hi TBG. Following Ghost says hi Sprue. Sprue says hi to each and everyone. Ooh. Hi there Spruzy. Apple says hi James. Stephen Haynes says hi Mark's Hobbies. Stephen Haynes says hi TBG. TBG says hi Following Ghost. Flip Dip says hi Sprue. TBG says hi David. No chat already. Nice. We've got 18 people in. So that's nice.
Sorry, Sprue sent me a clip and I really don't understand what it means.
Or what?
Sprue has sent me a clip on Messenger, but I have no clue what it means.
No?
No.
That's nice. Okay, so
Oh, right. Okay. All right, Sprue.
You've worked it out then.
No, you just told me in chat.
Yeah, yabba dabba dabba doo. Do a little bit of belly and bench later. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a day off tomorrow, I think.
You say that all the time, Lindsay.
So this is what Sprue sent me, and he says it's Ron.
You need to put Mark on full big screen because that's a tiny image.
We need to share it first. Oh,
The look on that.
I had no part of that, Ron.
The look on that cat's face is saying, "I will get you back later while you sleep." Human.
Okay, Stephen Hens says hi, Sprue and Glue. TBG says oi oi Apple. Sprue and Glue says it's Ron Mark. We've got Mr. JC Bricks and Builds in, and it says evening Lindsay gang and all in Chatland. Hello there, JC.
Hi, JC.
We have a spare seat. If you want to come in, mate. David Marcus says hello, JC. Following Ghost says hi, JC. David Marcus says hello, Alicia. Hello, Alicia. JC Bricks and Builds says hey, David. He also says hi, Ghost. Stephen Haynes says hi, JC and Alicia.
Hi, Lisa.
And JC says hi, Stephen.
JC, just to remind you that the gallery starts at 8 o'clock, so put your stuff in now.
Yeah, put it in.
As Mark only does one refresh.
I thought that was running the lottery. It's going to bug me there.
Keep it texting, but you can't get in. Apple says hi, JC and Alicia. If anybody wants to come and join us, let us know in chat, and we'll put the link in the chat for you, or send it in Messenger. It's only Mark that bites.
Lindsay, are you instigating?
Now, would I do that, Panzer?
Hope not. That's my job.
I wouldn't deprive you of your trait.
My pleasure. You were picking on Mark there.
I would not deprive you of that task, Panzer.
Mark's been very naughty. He tried to blackmail me earlier.
He did, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yes, we know.
I can tell you what, Ron's sitting there in the litter tray, rubbing his paws together, saying, "Yes, it's time Mark's turn." Not so, Mr. Hetham, not so. I can pick on you whether you're here or not. Boy.
You're asking for Matt. You're asking Matt to bite back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue says, Lindsay, Matt can't bite. He has no teeth. Has no teeth. JC Bricks and Bill says, don't worry, Panzer, posts have already been posted up. Yeah, we've got 16 watching.
Don't know what's good on television this week, so.
We do appreciate them coming in.
We do indeed. We appreciate them when they leave thumbs ups as well.
Oh, yes. I know they're dedicated watchers, eh? You can tell this is an old kid.
Well, this happens.
Scale modelling in. Hello there, Carl and Michelle. Nice to
Hello,
see
Michelle.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
you.
Yes, I was just,
Good evening, all. Good evening, all.
I was just about to say one of the debates that happens at the beginning of every year is what Tamiya will, what kits from Tamiya's old range will they tart up and make improvements on. And the one that keeps getting a lot, or that's got a lot of hits this year, has actually been the Hanomag, the one that you're building. You know what's going to happen, Lindsay. You're going to finish that, and then Tamiya are going to announce the new version of it.
Yeah, probably. No doubt. Yeah. Yeah. Try and fit them on that.
So it was one, isn't it?
Perfect. Perfect. It's another piece on. It's another piece to the end of the milestone. 34. Okay, Carl says, good evening all. And also, Apple says, hi, Carl and Michelle. David Marcus says, hi, Carl. He also says, and Following Go says, hi, Carl and Michelle. And Carl says, I am at the bench. If you want, I can join. Okay, mate. Well, I'll put the link in the chat for you, mate. And then you can take it from there. There you go, Carl. Links in chat. Dorcas says, hi, Carl. Stephen Haynes says, hi, Carl and Michelle. Links there, mate. Need A34. Hello, Carl.
Good evening, everybody. Long time.
Hello.
Hello, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Long time no see.
Yeah, Lindsay, you know that question you asked me earlier in your other live
God,
stream?
Panzer, I haven't sat down yet. I know where this is going.
I think I know where it's going as well.
I think I know where I'm going. Damn pub.
Yes. I think I know what you're talking about, Panzer.
Yeah. This is not the one he didn't know he was getting talked into. This is somebody else, but he's here. He'll do.
Where the hell are you? So what are you working on tonight then, Carl?
Well, I've got cars on my bench, figure on my bench, got all sorts, but I'm going to carry on with Wukong. Monkey King.
Oh,
He's-
wow.
He's working on how to get out of here quickly.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's one of my prints. So, just carry on with the waves and stuff on the bottom.
Wow. That's absolutely gorgeous.
It is. The whole thing's beautiful when it's together. The rest of it's on the shelf over there.
That's gorgeous.
So I shall carry on with that.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Dorcas says, I've already read that bit. Looking at this part, key 34. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have a bit of belly and bench. Do you want to do it, Panzer?
Okay, folks. What have you had? What's in your belly? What's on your bench? What's your beverage of choice? Put your answers, please, in chat, and we will get to them eventually. In the meantime, we will start, I think, with Mark. Mark, what's in your belly tonight?
I had a fruit salad earlier. I've got a cup of tea, and I'm working on trying to get this frosting off this piece of the Enterprise D.
Okay. Simon, what's in your belly tonight?
I had chicken dippers. They were lovely. Mashed potato and Brussels sprouts. On the bench is 1 minute. The M1A2 Set V3. 135th scale, the Abrams, and usual is coffee.
Dave, what about you, sir? What is in your belly?
Well, for me tea, I had something rather delicious and different. I had a lamb shank with vegetables and some chips. And for my beverage, I got a bottle of water. And on my bench, I've got the 88 flat gun.
What about you, Carol? What is in your belly tonight?
Tatties, peas, carrots, and gravy with sausages.
Ooh.
It was bloody lovely.
Lindsay, what about yourself? What's in your belly tonight?
So I had ham and salami toasties and a cup of tea.
Myself, after the stream, I will be having haggis, neeps, and tatties.
Nice.
My beverage is a very cold mug of coffee, and on my bench is various T55s. Okay, chat. What about you guys? What have you been stuffing your faces with tonight?
Okay, Dorcas says, drinking water. The last thing I ate was a chicken tender and a banana. On the workbenches is 79 Firebird. In the paint room is the Lamborghini Diablo. I always call it a Diablo. Diablo. Apple says, second time of B&B, steak and mash with peas, onion gravy, bev, apple juice and coffee, bench walk, combat patrol. Following Ghost says smoked hog roll, coffee and a Tacom 135th Yamamoto turret. They are nice to build. They are really, really nice to build.
Yes. Rumour has it Tacom are doing the entire ship on 135th scale bit by bit. You are taking the Michael here. Right. It's going to be fun.
I didn't think this through, did I, Panzer?
What did you not think through?
I can't kind of let myself into it.
You did, yes, because earlier today I was watching Lindsay doing his boxes, And he asked me, was there a victim for tonight? And I said no, but I'm working on one for next week. He just doesn't know it yet. But it wasn't you, I can assure you. But you just happened to pop in there, and then it suddenly dawned on me, I can get you to.
At least he'd be out of the way, Carl.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's not painful.
Well, no, I like a bit of pain, but you know.
It's not painful, it's excruciating.
Two individual pins. Good news is we're one day closer to the end of February.
Yeah. It's completely flew by. A lot quicker than January, but January did fly by.
It did, yeah. Close your eyes and you'll miss the February altogether.
Yeah. Only 28 days.
2 months ago, it was Christmas.
It certainly was.
Okay, JC Bricks and Bill says, Belly, homemade chicken korma, bench, Alpha Models Ferrari F12, TDF, beverage, Red Bull, sugar-free, Fuji, apple, and cinnamon. TPG says, belly cheese, salad cream, sarnie, bench, Tammy at 1350, 135, pack 38, beverage, water, possibly airfits. 135.
Now, there's a trick that the UK importers of Tamiya have missed out on. Bringing in the Tamiya space bread that you get from various vending machines in Japan. I think that would sell like hotcakes in this country.
Mm.
People would buy it once, they certainly would never buy it again.
I've never had space cakes.
I'm taking the fifth.
Could be worse. It could be baby cakes.
Right.
Hi DP, if you're listening. Whoop whoop. Right.
Beat. To pee or not to pee? That is the question.
You need to ask Ron to get out the litter tray first if you're going to do.
Oh, I'm not using his litter tray. I'm not going where he's been.
Might be catching.
Yeah.
I'll have to admit, I had 2 bloody meetings today. One of them's just finished. And I'm like, I need some time at the bench.
And lucky for you, there was a space here, so you're at the bench and you're here.
That's the point. I thought, right, I'm going on. So I stuck it on to watch. Oh, there's a space. And I heard Lindsay saying, anyone want to come on? And I'm like, nobody's going on. Oh, well, I will.
There's a reason. There's a reason, pal.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
They're all frightened in case I ask them questions.
Yeah. Well, it's all right. I know my age. I know me. Well, I think I know my age. I know my name, so I'm halfway there.
And if you're struggling, you just have to take off your jersey and look at the label in the back.
No, it's just Michelle.
Because Michelle's kind enough to show that information onto the back of your jersey.
Yeah, if lost, please don't return. To know my name was XXXXL.
Hand wash only. No dry spin. Drill some holes. Yeah, 0.6 millimeter first of all.
Apple says 10 months to the day will be next Xmas, Carl.
You're not far off there, Apple.
I can't wait.
12 months to the day, again it will be the 25th of January, 25th of February.
I've already started my list.
It's a very small list, Carl.
Yeah. Got a bloody big price tag, though.
It says 0.5, but we'll give them 0.6 just to make sure.
Thanks to JC. And Jeff Light.
Have they been spending your money, Carl?
Well, they're trying to.
That's my job. They should know to back off and leave that to me. Otherwise, you'll only waste it on frivolous things. Like car kits, 3D resin prints.
Yeah, it's a 3D resin print.
So what have they got you spending money on then?
Well, they haven't yet, but it's a traction engine.
Oh, yes, I remember you seen that. You've gone on about that, yeah.
Jeff Light put us onto it. It's 1/16, so it's quite a decent size. And I found out today that they're doing there's a trailer and all to go with it.
Even more expensive for you then.
Yeah, I also found out the price today, but I'm not saying because I'm not meant to. It's not been announced yet.
It's letters, isn't it?
Yeah, it begins with F and
Yeah.
it's an F as well, actually.
T, F, and D, yeah. It's a pity you went around in Skippy stream earlier.
I caught the end of it.
You'd have caught the beginning of it or the middle of it. It was quite entertaining.
No, I was on a bloody meeting this morning. Bloody money, meeting about bloody finances, and then this afternoon it was about bloody internet bullying.
You know, somebody used to attend that seminar. Tried to bully me earlier. Not going to name names, am I?
Lindsay.
Lindsay was a witness.
I'm not listening.
You know, listening to Panzer and Carl chat away, it's like listening to two old men on a porch, sitting in a rocking chair.
Drinking beer.
Probably moonshine.
Oh,
when we're all up.
Yeah, the memory's
Dinosaurs.
not that good.
Dinosaurs roamed the earth, yes.
I remember the day when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
That's
You got
good.
wiped out by eating black puddings.
They get wiped out by being thumped over the head with black puddings. I remember Ecky Thump from the Goodies.
Ecky Thump, blimey.
Yes.
I've not heard that saying in a long, long time.
JC says, but you know the price of the Burrell car.
Yeah, I do. But I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, am I, JC? Maybe. You have to let Jeff know anyway.
It's got that bit to fit.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to drink me cold mug of coffee.
Hey.
Give me that single link. No. Well, there's one thing you can say, Carl, is that if you buy that traction engine and the trailer, you won't have to worry about Michelle spending any money for you.
I'm saying, I think it might come back and bite me in the backside.
It'll scalp you in the back of the head, yeah.
Okay, following Ghost says, I see YouTube is still deleting comments in chat.
I've just checked and I can't see any that's deleted.
No, I think what it is that some areas are suffering from what's an internal error, and it's coming up as 404. Only the person who's posting it is seeing it. If they're actually keeping their eye on the screen, because I typed a hi to Dave Mack earlier in Lindsay's stream today, and it didn't appear. I could see it because it appeared to post in my chat, but Dave couldn't see it.
That happened to me last night on MCC UK. Because I put in chat, I've sent you a message, Mark. It was in my chat, but you never saw it. Because I sent you a message.
If you put in a message that you haven't, that we appear not to have responded to or seen, just refresh, just go out of close the little messenger window down and then come back into it and see if it's still there.
Yeah, it kept doing that to me on yours, and oh my god, I give up in the end.
Yeah, if it stops, if it's still there on your seeing, it just means that we've made a boo boo and not actually looked at it. I'm sitting looking at Simon's window and thinking, why am I holding wheels? I've not held wheels. It's Simon's window I'm looking at.
Okay, Flip Dip says the worst thing to happen to YouTube was Google.
Someone's setting off fireworks again here.
I thought it was a dog barking.
Yeah, it's barking at the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yes, the second worst thing to happen to YouTube was JC Bits and Builds.
You sure it was the second and not the first?
JC will be sitting there going, I'm going to get you back for that, Panzer.
You'll be making a note.
which will prompt,
We'll get Alicia to spell it first, though.
which will promptly lose under the desk.
Quickly go around the benches in a minute before the gallery. Just let me get this bit together and then I'll go around benches.
D4x4.
Okay, I'll go around the benches. Okay, start with Panzer.
Okay, well, I've been drilling some holes in my front glasses plate, which I've now done, and I assembled 2 runs of 9 links. Wait. So that's 2 today, 2 yesterday. That means 4 altogether. Only another 6 to do, and that'll be a full run done. And
Cool.
that's what I've done.
Nice. Okay, now
So that had another coat. I'm going to give it another coat after the gallery, I think. And then I've managed to more or less get all that cracking off this,
all right.
which was a pain because, yeah. So hopefully I can get that a coat on that before the end of the live stream.
What are they for?
They are for the warp nacelles. They are the buzzard collectors.
Oh, okay.
Fan Home send them painted with the red lacquer.
All right.
But if you've ever seen the Enterprise with the engines off, they were like a smoky colour when the engines were off.
Okay.
So this is just trying to get it more accurate.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Baby boy.
Well, I'm just putting this, these part together for the 88 mil. I'm just going to add more detail on top of it as well and put a bit more stuff on there.
Ooh, you don't mess about, do you?
No. Take me time, though. I don't mess about.
I've only put 3 pieces together. Okay, Simon.
Sorting out the torsion bars. Just clean them all up because down to screws. Now I'm whatever they're called, removing them. To hold the wheels.
Those are called swing arms, Simon.
Yes, I'm doing them then. Get them ready to put them into the hull. That's all I've done. So I'll drill some holes in that. That part. So that's it.
Thank you. Go.
I've just started painting that, putting the colours in it.
Nice. Absolutely awesome.
But that's his, what I didn't show you just now. I've gone and got my box of bits. That's his front tabard.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Quite a bit of work goes into it, but that's his chest plate. A lot of detail. It's quite dark. Oh, that's why. See, move stuff around.
Nice. Very nice, Carl. Very nice.
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Thank you. Well, I've only got 3 pieces on. Well, 4. Put front end on this. Front end on. So put this thing on. It took me a while to work out how this actually went. It's on a screw whip angle, but when I offered it up to this, the way you glue it in flat, you can't get this top on. So I glue it in at an angle. Kind of thing. It still looks straight from this side. So this manages to go in. But I didn't want to start filing away that bit. So I had a mix with that bit. And I'm starting to put the construction of the machine gun turret together. So it's only got 2 bits. And that's all I've done, really. So, Stephen Haynes says, "Hi, Ron Hetman." When did Ron come in?
I don't know. I haven't seen Ron.
No, I'm not.
I haven't either.
And I'm not sat in a catalytic tree.
Yeah, it'll be gallery time, guys, soon. We've got 21 people watching.
Don't forget your thumbs.
Yeah.
Like I did. I'm just about to do it.
Somebody's alarm's going off.
Somebody's burnt the
what
toast.
I think.
That's that JC spraying underneath the alarm again. Done that the other day and my dogs were going mental.
Stephen Haynes. Oh, I've already read that bit.
In between Stephen Haynes saying, "Hi, Carl and Michelle," and Dorcas saying, "Carl, that looks great," Ron did come in, and I can in the live chat, and I can see it saying, "Hi, Lindsay, panel, and all in chat," but it hasn't come through on StreamYard.
Strange.
I've got it now. I've got it now. Oh, hi there, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
Hey, Ron,
Hello,
I don't know
Ron.
why. I don't know why that's not come through.
Weird, isn't it?
I think YouTube are playing silly beggars.
Yeah.
But they all 24 people watching.
Right,
Nice.
25 past 7 news then.
Apple says hi, Ron.
Oh, yeah.
So apologies, Ron. It hasn't come in here.
It is 25 past 7. I can see it in StreamYard on YouTube. Sorry, Mark, were you ignoring him? I shouldn't have said that, should I?
No. I I ignore him when he's on the litter tray.
I run.
Yeah, that's because when he's on the litter tray, he won't make eye contact, will he?
Wow. You know,
Sorry, having lived with 2 Bengal cats for 16 years.
He'll be making funny faces trying to poop
Yeah,
like cats do.
yeah. Well, I couldn't close my bathroom door for 16 years because the minute you close the door to a Bengal cat, that's it. That's a challenge to them, and they want to be on the side of the door that you're on. And there's nothing worse than watching 2 cats watching at you while you're doing your business. So I did it back to them to see how they liked it, and they wouldn't catch your eye. The look was, they would look everywhere else, and you could see them thinking, "Go away, human, go away."
You ever put a cucumber behind your cat when it was eating?
No,
You may be right there, TB. Chat throws. You never know.
did anybody see that video that Revo Dave posted yesterday?
No.
Of his cat watching stream, and it was chasing Josh's hand on the street on his laptop. It was Connie and Joshy on stream.
So don't forget, get your builds in, guys. You've got a couple of minutes. Seconds are counting. Dude. Okay, gallery time, guys. So, sit in your comfy chair, eating cigars, and watch the gallery.
Right, so first up tonight, we have Mr. Ken Ramers with finished the 56 Buick project and the trailer to the 40s Willys 55 Chevy pickup drag combo.
Ooh. That's
Oh,
nice.
wow.
That was nice.
That's a lovely colour, that.
Very nice, Ken.
Nice work.
Ooh,
And we've got Miss Bouquet in, Gina, and she says, "Good evening to all on panel and evening and all in Chatland."
hey, Gina.
Hi,
Hello,
Gina.
Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Nice combo, huh?
Yeah, that's his playlist. So,
Very nice. Nice one, Ken.
Okay, so this is Paul Baxter, work in progress. Revel trawler memorial build to my late mum who passed away a few months ago. Also to my grandfather who was a trawler skipper based in Grimsby in the 40s and 50s. What if build with mum's name on the ship and funnel markings of the company my grandfather sailed for.
Oh, nice. Looking really good.
A lot of deck on that.
Beautiful.
It's got a nice weather deck on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a few photographs.
Nice work, Paul.
Nice one, mate.
Okay.
Unusual,
Go on.
unusual model as well.
Next, we have Deeper with Houston. We've had a problem. Dragon Models 172 OOB. Nice bottle of wine in the background.
Trust you.
That's where it's heading to.
Or I'll mute. Michelle, stop doing Lindsay.
Nice
One of the
work,
dogs-
Dee.
One of the dogs didn't sound happy. Wow.
Very nice. Nice work there, Dieter.
Yeah.
That's a bit blurry.
No, it's on the move.
There we go.
Nice work, Dieter.
Yeah, very nice.
Apple says nice Coleman's colour on the Buick. Apple says hello, Gina. David Market says hello, Gina. Gina says hi, Apple. Gina says hi, David.
Okay, next we have Darker with the 79 Pontiac engine is done.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, just 2 photos. Nice colour.
Yeah, very nice colour.
Okay, so we have Ron with work in progress of the Red Baron Manfred von Richthofen.
Underdog.
Mm. Called Harold.
Well, at least he's got his arms on.
At least
Nice
he's got
work,
his,
Ron.
Very nice work.
at least he's got the dog's feet the right way around anyway. Nice work, Ron.
What's missing on there is maybe some dog muck on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Stephen Pryke with Ravel B-1B update. This is where I am after 2 solid days of dealing with breaking, silvering, decals and super gluing the last part on. Decals for this kit are as rare as rocking horse teeth. Mine was sent to me from an ex-B1-B pilot from the USA. How cool is that? Thankfully, the one on the top of the nose, the white lines that helped with in-flight refueling, went on perfectly. Phew. That's what's left to do. I need to add wingtip lights and I'll have to scratch build, add scratch made intake covers, add 6 probes on the nose and remove before flight tags. And finally, a matte varnish. Then I'll make a start on the loading equipment. I think once it's fully finished, I'll take a pic of it with a 148 fighter, like the Super Hornet, seeing how have some recently been built by members. next to it for size comparison. Last pick have AI generated backgrounds. They look a little bit more realistic without all the clutter in the background, which is unavoidable for a kit this big, 3 feet long.
Wow. Oh, the bat symbol.
Cool.
Wow.
Mm. Nice.
That's very neat.
Wow.
That is huge.
It's massive.
Don't tell Terry, because he'll put electrics in it.
Yeah, you would. What scale is that?
It'd take him 6 months to do the pre-shading.
It's 1/48 scale.
Wow. Now that is a beast.
Reserved
Someone-
for the
Someone said the other day there in the live stream that Trumpeter are releasing a 1/48 scale Vulcan bomber.
Yes.
Like, can you imagine the size of that? The wingspan.
Yes.
Oh, I like
27.5 inch.
That's nice. I like that. That's cool.
Oh, wow.
nice touch, that.
There we go. Let's go back to that
Nice
last
work,
one.
Stephen.
Yeah.
That is stunning.
I'll just catch up this chat a bit. TBG says, hi, Gina. So your Miss Bucket, does that make Lindsay Onslow? Steve Payne says, hi, Gina. Dieter says, I could hear Lindsay say, is there any more bacon in Onslow's voice? Ha ha ha.
Okay, so next we've got Jeffrey Connolly with progression of the current project, Real Life, RMS Titanic work in progress.
Look at all them portholes, Mark.
Oh, no.
Mark loves his portholes.
Look at the side that's missing it. No wonder it sank.
That's a wood kit, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. Very nice.
Yes.
You can see the sprues on the side.
Mm.
Very nice work.
Okay, so next we've got Frankie Day. No description on this one, so
Can't rig him.
Wow. Is that the Lusitania?
I think it is. It's written on the
Yes.
base.
Lusitania there.
Oh, nice.
Good, you got your magnifiers on.
No, I've got my glasses off. I can't see a damn thing.
Same. Oh, wow.
Very
There we
nice
go.
work. Nice work,
Nice
Frankie.
work.
Very nice.
Okay, so next we've got Mr. Ken Ramers again. Did the interior tin on the Norman Bean and Brian Gade projects today. Also started painting the interior for my 60 Chevy wagon project.
Nice work, that is.
Yeah.
Aye. That was a true depiction of the American highway system, nose to tail.
There's his playlist.
Very nice.
Okay, so that was the link for Friday's PPM stream. I need to give it a like. Okay, so this is Robert Madigan. And he just says, here's my B9 work in progress. I think this is Zombie Hunter.
It is.
Yes.
There's a gun turret in the background.
Mm.
That's awesome.
Hey, look, there's a potential gun turret in the background as well.
It's Dusty Bin.
Two gun turret.
3, 2, 1. Very nice. Very nice work.
Yeah.
Hope to see more of your work in the group.
Okay, Ken Ramers again. Back to 4 projects going at once on the workbench.
I'm looking forward to seeing what he did.
Quite a collection there, isn't it?
Mm.
I like his work.
One thing about working on several projects at the same time is if you hit an impasse on a building stage with one, you can move on to the next one.
Okay, next is Dorker. I wasn't overly happy with the colour, so I mixed a little bit of blood red candy and sprayed 4 coats. Much happier now.
Wow.
Certainly looks a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Yeah.
At least he's got ladders in the background and not that goat. I don't know if you saw that.
Bah, that's Billy.
Very nice work, Dorker.
Yeah.
Okay, Ken Ramers again. Worked on the Coffin Creeper yesterday afternoon until 3:30 a.m. this morning. Still had plenty of fabrication work to do on the frame.
Oh, wow.
That's all scratch built, that is.
Yeah, it's smart, that, isn't it?
Mm.
That's good.
Wow. That's nice.
Where's his playlist?
Cool.
And then got the Coffin Creeper to a point where I have to start painting stuff.
Yeah, that build's creeping along nicely.
Ah.
See what he did there, Paul.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
He's here all week.
And more of his playlist.
Very nice.
Okay, and again, more done on the Coffin Creeper.
It's like the kitten there, isn't it?
Mhm.
He needs to do Elvira satin now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lindsay.
That's all right.
Fantastic.
Very nice.
Okay, so we have Jeff Santos. Completed. Scratch built 135 Atmos 2000 Iblo.
I belong.
Uh,
I belong, yeah.
The Philippine Army resin tyres were moulded. CO my friend Steve Munsell of Value Gear Details.
Wow.
I like that.
Yeah.
Gun on the back looks like he could get off and walk.
This is the future of self-propelled artillery, ladies and gentlemen.
The British got that Swedish one, didn't they?
Yeah, we've got what's it called? We're calling it Archer.
It's a bit of kit there, isn't it?
Nice.
Nice bit of work in that interior.
Detail.
There we go.
Nice work, Jess. Nice work, mate.
Yes, that's excellent.
Very nice work.
Okay, so we have Tommy Ellis next with a little trivia fun added as Easter eggs, mostly easy to find, all sci-fi related. I'll add more as I go. I did finish closing the seam on the hull and did more weathering.
Cool.
Okay, I see the aliens reference in Wayland Yutani in the top left-hand corner, or now top right-hand corner.
Mm.
That is different.
That is different.
Mm,
Good.
nice
Very
work.
good.
Okay, Ken Raymer's next with Finish the Coffin Creeper.
What if Count Dracula's in that coffin?
No, it's Lindsay after he ate a ton of bacon.
It's very it's very Munsters, isn't it?
Yeah.
But after he had no regrets because he said it was tasty, very, very tasty.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a nice scratch build, that is.
Oh. Dead one. No.
There we go. Okay, so Tommy Ellis, boredom set in, so I thought I would practice adding a background to my physical hovercraft built. This started as an Su-22 model kit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The engine's from the Su-27. The rest is whatever he had in the box.
Wow.
I like that. That's cool.
So, Mr. Ken Ramers finished up the interior for the 60 Chevy wagon and made some custom exhaust for it. Also decided the sign for the Coffin Creeper that needed a base plate.
Yes, Lindsay. It's creepy, very, very creepy.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was singing it while I was looking. Nice one, Ken.
Mind that not stuck in the head
Okay,
all week
so
again.
that's the link for tonight's live stream. Okay, so Ron finally got the Queen's Guard done. Still a bit more to do before I can call it done and hand it over to a friend. Does he look like he's boss-eyed?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got friendly eyes, skinning Ben.
God.
Well, you've done a good job on that.
Yeah. Just in that picture, it looked like he'd gone boss-eyed. There we go.
Nice one, Ron.
Yep. Nice
Okay,
one, Ron.
Ken Ramers again. Finished the 60 Chevy wagon frame and started on my friend's 65 Plymouth drag car he wants me to do.
Very
Wow.
nice.
Okay, so Edward Leonard's finished the Warhammer. Doug Red Gobbo's Timboy a little late this year. Unfortunately, I won't be doing any more of this series that I make for my wife because the cost of these are too high, $50 for one tiny sprue. So here are the rest of them. Also, I have one pick of 4 of them together, and I don't remember all the name. Cheers, thanks for looking.
This is something that Edward does every year. He buys the red gobble miniature from Games Workshop and he turns it into a Christmas bauble for his wife.
It's a great idea.
It is.
It's a great model.
Don't let all missus see that.
I like that. It's nice. Very nice.
So we do at Christmas time, Lindsay. Just put all your Warhammer and Christmas baubles and hang them from the tree.
Yeah.
I sent you a gobble coin, didn't I, Lindsay?
You certainly did. I've got it here on my rack, mate.
Yeah, mine's here somewhere. They look well smart, then. Oh, I like that one.
I've got the new one as well. It's lovely, isn't it? Very nice.
A novel way to present them as well.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Very
I like-
nice.
Very nice.
I know Wayne would like that.
Okay, Tommy Ellis. The first pictures have been certified safe for Sprue's views. I'm starting this 1/35th scale Yamato turret for a break from spacecraft. The other pics are, of course, space craft, the tug section of the refinery.
That's a nice kit, that is.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
They
I like
they also do the midsection as well. So all the different work in here. It's nice.
There we go.
Ordinary kits and think out of the box builds, and it's great.
Okay, so Dorker, getting close to the end, the 79 Pontiac Firebird.
Word is Pontiac.
You tell me now, weeks and weeks later.
We enjoy your pronunciation of words, Mark.
you butchery.
I was being diplomatic.
I wasn't.
Can't help my dyslexia. I try.
I'll give you that, Mark. You are very trying.
Very nice. Very nice work.
Okay, Dorker with
Ooh.
all of the kits I got last week and this week.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh. Leica GT4 RC, 1991. Cedric Gloria.
Cedric.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm not even going to give that a caption.
Kit Up Series kit number 3. Really?
That's what you call a shortstop.
Yeah. Kit number 4 is the guy coming up back now. It's not gonna-
Hands up.
Oh,
What the heck?
wow. I'll be a long haul partner.
Very
Well,
nice.
you have to let me know we got these.
Yeah, I'll get one as well.
Skill Model Shop or E-Models, they have them in stock.
Okay, so we have Mr. James Mower with work in progress Airfix 124 Messerschmitt BF 109 G-6, all assembled, awaiting paint and part to arrive from Airfix.
I assume then that was a part missing.
What coffee
There we
pot?
go.
Nice work, James. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, Mr. James Moore again with Tacom 135th Yamato turret for context, painted with Tamiya LP paints, weathered with a clay wash, oils and powders, built in March 2023.
Wow.
God, I bet the fish are worried.
I think the dogs. I think the dogs.
The dog's looking a bit sheepish.
that's nice.
Very nice work.
They're a nice example, those
Yeah.
tackle. Wow. Very nice work. Nice work.
So we've got Lindsay. Work in progress, Jupiter 2 from the film Lost in Space. Work done so far.
Looking good.
Yeah. That is looking good.
Oh,
Danger, Lindsay Shin. Danger.
Is that a resin kit, Lindsay?
No, it's plastic. It's
Looks like
it's by AMT Ertl.
Oh, right.
really nice, Lindsay.
It's getting there.
Very nice.
That's the
Okay,
that's the one I do on a Friday on the sci-fi build.
so we have Carl with my latest Tamiya Mustang in 124 scale with aftermarket decals.
Thanks to Sarah Jane.
Very
You
nice.
say that. You say that, Carl. It was a curse.
It was when you see the one I'm doing at the moment.
Did Sarah Jane inspire you to do that one?
Yeah.
Nice work, Carl.
Very nice.
And yeah, it is fluorescent yellow. It's the same colour as a work jacket.
Wow. I'll tell you something, the colour matches it. Really suits it.
It does,
Suits that.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one, Carl.
Very nice. Very nice work.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so Carl again. Tamiya 124 scale Mercedes AMG GT3 with aftermarket decals that I've been building on stream with JC.
Yeah, it's a Saturday
wow.
dream. That's the most decals I've done to now, to date.
Try do Voyager.
Try doing the Bandai.
Are
Try
they,
doing the Sorry,
Sorry.
Lindsay, go ahead.
are they anime?
Yes, it is, Lindsay. Yeah.
If you want decals, I'll try doing the Bandai Perfect Millennium Falcon kit.
Do the decals come in parts, or they look just like one big decal?
No, it's in parts.
In parts. Very nice work.
Lots of them.
Okay, so we've got Sprue. Work in progress reveals 19 Dinjarin, the bounty hunter, after taking a saw and working on the lighting for this kit. The real work is underway. All the paint used for this project has been green stuff, primers and Vallejo paints.
Got some cool work going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cut all them back bits out on those lights and then put some clear plastic in, then lit it up at the back.
Nice work. Coming along nicely, that sprue.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Mm.
Nice.
The pose is almost like he's doing a disco dance.
Very
Okay,
nice.
so we've got JC with, so that is now, guys, the completed build of the Tamiya 124 Mercedes AMG GT3 that was built alongside Carl Edwards as a buddy build, not, yeah.
And he will kid you to say they're decals, but he's done them with a Sharpie. I swear it. I think that's the best cover he's done yet.
Carol, he did it with an AK marker pen.
I think that's his best car.
There we go.
Nice work, James.
Just like to make sure I get everyone. Okay, so let's go for the refresh. See if anything's come in.
Well,
Oh, a few bits. Yep. Yeah, more. There we go. Okay, JC, progress on the Alpha Models Ferrari F12 TDF build. Body has been prepped and primed, then sanded with 1500 grit ready for the body colour, which then sprayed using Zero Paint's Ferrari Blue Electro, I think that is.
Yeah, it's a resin kit, that.
Yeah, I like that blue.
yeah, but another dozen coats would be really nice. That he's only put about 2-3 coats on it, missed coats.
Okay, Dieter, 172 Dragon Modules Apollo 13 stack, Lunar Lander, Aquarius, and Command and Service Module Odyssey. Full images. Both spacecraft are connected but not glued together to allow transportation.
Very
Nice
nice.
trophy.
It used to be back in the day. You used to get Karamak bars and you used to save the gold foil from them for doing the space modules
Yeah.
Good
for
idea.
wrapping them up.
I like Karamak.
Yeah, I do know.
Discontinued, I'm afraid, boys.
No, brought back.
Has it? Oh, good.
Very nice.
Nice
Yeah.
driveway as well.
Okay, Dieter again. City of London 2, 7 class lifeboat, 172 airfix. I think we may end up running over a bit tonight, Lindsay.
Oh dear.
That's
That's
why
why
Pictures in.
we can still fit you in. Don't you worry about that. Even if we have to run over 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, Dieter, my daughter's latest figurine, Demon Slayer, sculpture of Tanjiro and Nezuko. Oh, come on, in action. I have no clue.
Oh, smart. Oh,
It's the future.
Her work's coming on really nice, isn't it?
Mm.
blues. Beautiful one. A checkerboard.
Really good.
Very nice.
Okay, Docker with everything is done but the rooms.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, and Dorker's laughing his head off.
Nice work, that Dorker.
Very nice.
I get worried about using metal flake.
Okay, JC, thought would just leave this in here for someone. Sorry, not sorry, Lindsay. Oh, let's zoom in for Lindsay's pleasure. There we go. Tasty,
I'll turn it off.
tasty, very, very tasty.
Definitely very, 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 very tasty.
Lindsay's speechless.
Right. James will get this back, don't you worry.
Yeah, you know what he's doing there, Lindsay? It's an STL file.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. That is tonight's gallery. Lindsay, you said there wasn't much in there, but there was.
Yeah.
So-
For the header, can you put Dieter's daughter's work up, please?
Yes.
There
I'll
was,
do that.
there was a lot of nice builds there. Very, very nice.
Yep.
We just
About that-ish.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yes, well done.
Come
Yeah.
on. There we go.
Yes.
Very nice work. Very well deserved.
Oh,
Okay. So, yeah. I don't need to capture it in the chat because I'm there. So I'll turn it over to you there, Panzer. Apparently, we have an interview.
There you go, Lindsay. That's the one I'm on with now.
Hang on, let's just let you put it on big. Ooh,
Nice.
cool.
So, yeah. Got a lot to do on that yet.
Nice. It's looking nice, Carl.
Another Mercedes.
Oh, okay, Carl. Are you sitting comfortably?
No, can I go for a wee?
Time for your torture.
Okay, Carl. Can we have your name, age, profession, and whereabouts in the UK you live?
Right. Well, my name's Carl. I'm a foster carer. I'm 53. I like long walks in the country with dogs. What was the other one?
Where you live?
Oh, Aberdeenshire. The Highlands of Scotland.
God's country.
Yes.
Okay.
Still got snow.
Okay. When did you originally get involved in modelling and why?
Originally, when I was little, because my dad done it, and I wanted to please my dad. But I gave up when I was a teenager, but I only picked it up again about 3 years ago.
You discovered alcohol and girls, yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay. What was your first ever model that you built yourself?
I can't remember, but it would have been in a plastic bag off a carousel at the round the newsagents.
Okay, so we can safely say it was an Airfix kit.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your first ever serious build? That's a build that you completed where you had all the paints and you did what you would consider a seriously good attempt at a build.
That would have been Star Trek. Oh, God. The Klingon Bird of Prey.
Oh, right. Okay. Now, this question is really irrelevant. It's do you stick to one scale?
No.
And do you have a favourite brand of kits?
No, I don't. Any. The cheapest one at the time.
Yeah.
That's whatever takes my fancy.
Yeah. You're a typical modeler. You do everything. You don't specialise in just one area.
No, I'm like you. Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
Yeah, but for me, it's tanks. Oh, that's a pretty looking tank. Yeah. Okay. Do you use aftermarket products, and what sort of kinds do you have?
Yes. I get a lot of Zoom on parts and stuff like that for cars and decals. Just stuff like that generally.
And do you enjoy using aftermarket products?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. Question 6 is: what's your favourite model you've ever built?
Oh, God. Can't answer that. I don't know. I haven't got one. So probably the next one will be my favourite one.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a paint preference? Do you prefer one brand of paint over another, or are you like myself collecting paint brands?
I collect paint brands like yourself. I do like Vallejo, but I do like AK 3rd Gen. But I'm trying these at the moment. Big child.
What are those?
Acrylics. Ionic.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. The AK range. Yeah.
Yeah, like the atoms and stuff. They're quite nice.
Yeah. Okay. Do you use social media?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I know you build on YouTube channels. Do you participate in group builds within YouTube channels?
Yes.
Okay. What modelers do you admire, and what modelers inspire you?
Oh, well, got to say Night Shift. My kid showed me one of his. It was a rusted out boost. That's what got me back into modelling. But I like watching the Japanese stuff that you've put me on to, like the car build and stuff. It's next world stuff.
Yeah.
But
there are some inspiring Japanese modelers out there who were originally involved in YouTube right at the beginning when YouTube first started, and their work seems to have disappeared or has been buried. Okay.
I also get thrown under the bus a lot by JC and yourself and Lindsay and everyone else I know.
Yeah, just because you're an easy viable target. Sorry, I didn't say that out loud.
Easily led.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Okay. What advice would you give to a beginner modeler?
Don't do it. Enjoy it. Take your time. Enjoy it. If it goes wrong, put it down. Pick something else up. Go back to it. It's meant to be enjoyable.
Yeah, I agree. Question 12. Do you think modelling groups bring modellers together?
Yes, I do.
And do you think a lack of them needs to be stopped? Do we need to have more modelling groups?
Yeah, we do. We need more modelling clubs as well, not just online.
Yeah. You're lucky. There used to be an IPMS in Aberdeen, believe it or not.
Our closest model show's next month, at the cattle market.
Where did they get to that? Do you build more than one model at a time?
No.
You're
Yeah.
lying, I can tell. Okay. Question 14. Do you have a plan or an idea of the construction process? I.e., when you're building a model, do you break it into subsections? Or
Oh, I can actually show you that answer. Because the answer is yes, I do. It's like this monkey Wukong. I do paint swatches and work out my colours, how I'm going to do things, what colours I'm mixes. I write it all down. Same with my cars. I work out how I'm going to do it and what order I'm going to do it in. And I
Cool.
do the extras to it.
So you've already answered this question. How many years have you been building models? The answer is obviously 3 since you came back to it.
Yeah.
Now, question 16. Do you enjoy modelling and does it give you a great deal of pleasure?
Double-edged sword. Let's say I enjoy it when whiskey's not involved, because I smashed this model the other night.
Let that be a lesson to you. Question 17. Have you inspired any modelers?
I doubt it.
Have you inspired?
Michelle's got into modelling, which is great because she's looking at a list of paints that she wants to buy. And it just happens to be ones I haven't got.
Now then, do you have a stash?
Yeah, it's only small though.
Okay, how big and varied is it?
Probably about, say 100 kits, something like that. Goes from cars, tanks, planes, bikes, trams, tractors, buses, and that's just what I can see in front of me. So, yeah, pretty varied.
Do you have an aftermarket stash?
No, not really. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Now, you're like me. You have a 3D home 3D printing setup. But do you feel that 3D printing will have an effect on modelling?
Yes, I do. Definitely.
Do you think it'll be a positive effect or a negative effect?
Oh, yeah, definitely positive.
Now, the final question. Do you research historical builds and what sort of references do you use?
Well, my favourite point of reference is, this pain in the backside called Panzer. He's pretty handy to know. But if he doesn't know, I'll look online. But no, I just generally ask people, you know, like you've heard me.
Yep.
I've asked you often enough.
And that concludes, Carol, your interview. Unless, of course, chat or any of the panel have any other questions they would like or think.
I haven't heard you do this before.
Well, we usually do. We usually ask the chat if they've got any questions. JC says, "Are you sure we can throw you under the bus, Carl?"
Yeah, as long as it's not the Revel one that I've got hidden upstairs behind the wardrobe.
Is Michelle nearby?
Yes.
Michelle, he's got a bus hidden. Thank you, Carl, for being a good sport and taking part. You weren't actually the person I was going to ask. I was going to ask somebody else, and I was going to do it later next week for next week's show.
That's no bother. You know, I'm quite busy on a Wednesday, so it worked out quite well tonight.
It did indeed. Thank you very much, Carl.
No problem. Thank you.
Back to you, Lindsay.
Okay, thank you very much, Carl, for doing the interview. Okay, Dorcas says, I think there's something wrong with the chat. JC Brixtonville says, are you sure we throw you under the bus, Carl? And I said, chat keeps freezing, Dorcas, which it does. So, I think
Chat has been doing strange things for the last, 3-4 weeks on YouTube. There's obviously something going on in the background where a lot of the systems don't seem to be talking to each other.
Probably updating something.
Or they've updated something and they haven't realised that it's causing issues on other platforms.
Do you not remember last time it happened to you, Lindsay, where you had no chat And then at the end of your stream, you got loads of it come through.
Yeah, exactly. I remember that.
You bet you're dreading that now, aren't you?
Yeah, right. Okay, so that's the end of the PPM stream, I'm afraid. It's been a great night. It's a great gallery and good interview. Thank you very much, Paul. And I hope everybody's enjoyed the stream tonight. So if you've enjoyed the stream, give it the good old thumbs up. It'd be really, really much appreciated for the guys and everybody else. And thank you to those, everyone that came in the chat, and quite a few people was dropping by. And yeah, it was pretty good. So thank you to the PPM members if they were watching tonight. So the link's always put in. If you want to be a member of the PPM, there is a pinned link at the top of the chat. Just press on it, send a request, and we'll see about getting you in. Membership is free, so yeah, and it's a closed group. So, what day are we on?
Wednesday day.
Okay, so Carl, you're live tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, yeah, I am, yeah. 1 o'clock. Thanks.
Who's doing the princess one?
JC this week.
Okay, JC. So there's 2 streams going on there. And who else is live tomorrow?
There's Terry at Little History at 6:30.
Yeah, Terry at 6:30. And who else is live? So yeah, I shall be back maybe Friday. If it's not Friday, it'll be Sunday. I haven't quite made up my mind yet. So yeah, which will be for the Sci-Fi Guild. Just look out for my single live streams, and also the videos, one on the Dreadnought and the other one on the Floating Dry Dock as well by TACOM. So all in all, thank you very much everyone for coming along, and thank you to my panel, Carl, Panzer, Mark, Simon and Dave Matt Builds. Thank you very much, Mark, for doing the gallery. Thank you, Panzer, for doing the interview.
You're welcome.
So we'll all say good night, and we'll see you all soon again. Bye-bye for now.
Bye all.
Bye all.
Right.